Who's called Lord Yahweh Shai Shai. As of right now, it's 5:43 a.m. on the East Coast, and around 3 a.m., the United States and Israel have begun war with Iran. So without further ado, let me just play. This is breaking news.
The United States military began major combat operations in Iran. Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. Its menacing activities directly endanger the United States, our troops, our bases overseas, and our allies throughout the world. For 47 years, the Iranian regime has chanted death to America and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder, targeting the United States, our troops, and the innocent people in many, many countries. Among the regime's very first acts was to back a violent takeover of the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, holding dozens of American hostages for 444 days. In 1983, Iran's proxies carried out the Marine barracks bombing in Beirut that killed 241 American military personnel. In 2000, they knew and were probably involved with the attack on the USS Cole. Many died. Iranian forces killed and maimed hundreds of American service members in Iraq. The regime's proxies have continued to launch countless attacks against American forces stationed in the Middle East in recent years, as well as U.S. naval and commercial vessels and international shipping lanes. It's been mass terror, and we're not going to put up with it any longer. From Lebanon to Yemen and Syria to Iraq, the regime has armed, trained, and funded terrorist militias that have soaked the earth with blood and guts. And it was Iran.
Yep, so this is breaking news, all right, in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. Let me do this real quick. What time? I think Israel's 7 hours. So 12:46 p.m., 3 hours before that, 9 p.m. over there in the time of Israel. So this war is going on, all right? We've been telling you for years, and I'm going to grab maybe a few scriptures, but we're going to go into it today at camp for sure. This is the beginning stages of World War III. All right, well, this is World War III. All the nations are going to get involved, and this is all prophecy at the end of the day. And actually, let me bring in a scripture real quick. I'm going to let this play out some more. Let's go to Revelation. All right, this is the War of Armageddon, man. World War III is going to end with nuclear destruction and ultimately the return of the Messiah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai. This is it, all right? World War III. Russia and China are going to get involved. All the nations are going to get involved, and it's going to lead to the utter destruction of America, Babylon the Great. And this is all prophecy, all right? We've been telling you this. But Revelation 11 and 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly, all right? And this is going into World War III, the third woe. All right, this is the beginning of the War of Armageddon. All right, you know, let's go to Joel 3 real quick. This is it, man. This is Joel 3 and 2. It says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat or Jehoshaphat over there in the Middle East. That's where this war is taking place. Look, this is all over, bro. This is the end of the world. This is the end of Esau's world. This thing's going to heat up. They're going to shut down that Strait of Hormuz. There's going to be no oil. You're going to see hyperinflation in America. And then soon you're going to see the storehouses are going to be empty. Walmart, Publix, all these stores are going to be completely empty. All right? And people are going to die of starvation. Famine is coming to America. All the prophecies about to be fulfilled. This is breaking news. This is great news. Yahweh Shai is coming back. We could be out of here in weeks, in months. All right? This year. Joel 3:2, I will also gather all nations. So this is what the Lord's doing. The Lord is gathering all the nations. All right? To plead for his people Israel, which the true Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The whole world is finding out that the people in the land of Israel are not the real people of the Most High. All right? The people in the land of Israel are not the real people. So now the question is, who is the real people? And the answer to that is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Yeah, the Hebrew Israelites, the guys you people been seeing on the street corners that have been telling you this for decades, that all of this stuff was going to happen. Well, guess what? We are the prophets. The prophets are coming back. All right? Starting with the elder apostle Tahar on down, 40 years. We've been telling you this. World War III was coming. We told you there was going to be a famine. We told you that the least of the flock shall draw them out, that Israel was going to lead America into World War III. And it's going to end. We know the end all be all. We know how this is going to end. It's going to end with nuclear destruction. All right. So everything the prophets have been saying, everything the Hebrew Israelites starting with Great Millstone, with the elder apostles on down, everything we've been saying is happening. It's done. America is over. The Messiah is coming back. You better repent or you're going to die, because a draft is coming. Okay? A draft is coming to America, man. And this is going to affect the whole world. Get ready for hyperinflation. Get ready for, a gallon of milk to be $40. Get ready for a loaf of bread to be 50, 60 bucks, $100. Hyperinflation. Joel 3:2, I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. The real Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we were scattered to the four corners of the earth, fulfilling prophecy in Deuteronomy chapter 28. We are the real people. Those people in the land of Israel today do not fit any of the prophecies in the Bible. And that's why the Lord is doing this for his people, for his name. The name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Let's play some more.
Proxy Hamas that launched the monstrous October 7th attacks on Israel, slaughtering more than 1,000 innocent people, including 46 Americans, while taking 12 of our citizens hostage.
All right, so you guys can watch this. All right, I'm going to find some other videos. This was the White House. This was 2 hours ago. So at 3:50 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever time, 3 o'clock in the morning, they was bombing. Okay, this place is done. All right, this place is done. Call hello Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We are getting out of here soon. We are counting down months, weeks at this point. That means that this microchip, mandatory microchips coming to America. They're getting ready to shut down the YouTube, shut down all the social medias, because there's going to be a lot of information that's about to go out, and they're about to usher in this chip. Okay, so we there. Let's see if we can find some more breaking news. Fox News. Let's see what this is.
Be wary of those attorneys.
Damn fucking ads. Yeah, this place is through, man. So everything we've been praying for is happening. The end of all things is at hand, as the scriptures say. 2 Ezra 9, the end is being made manifest. And like I said, we're going to go into it at camp. I'm not going to make this lesson too long at all. Just breaking news.
We join you right now with breaking news from the Middle East. Israel has launched preemptive airstrikes against the Islamic Republic of Iran, going after a variety of positions inside the country. Israel's Defense Minister Israel Katz declaring a special state of emergency across the country. Just moments ago, air raid sirens were sounding here in Israel's second largest city of Tel Aviv and across major population centers here in the Middle East, warning civilians to stay close to protected areas, to bomb shelters, understanding that in the minutes and hours ahead, Israel may come under direct Iranian attack. We are getting a new statement from Israel's Defense Minister, Israel Katz. He says, in part, the state of Israel has launched a preemptive strike against Iran. Defense Minister Israel Katz declares a special and immediate state of emergency across the entire country. The state of Israel has launched a preemptive strike against Iran to remove threats to the state of Israel.
Yep.
As a result,
And I asked the Chat GPT, I think it was 2 days ago, give me the worst possible outcome of America attacking Iran. And we're going to go into that at camp because it breaks it down how this is going to affect the whole world. And the whole world is ultimately going to be dragged into this. This is World War III. This is the beginning stages. This shit is going down. All right. Brother drop 2nd Ezra 16:34. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna have a lot of first of all, you're gonna have a military draft. That's coming. All right, and a lot of people are gonna die of famine. Famine is coming, man. Okay? So this shit is going down. Breaking news, breaking news. Call hello, Yahweh Bashmi. I was shy. Let me grab this real quick. Let me see. Let's go to Revelation 16:16. All right, Revelation. And I just woke up. That's just crazy. I woke up in the middle of the night. I had to use the restroom. And as I, before I went to the bathroom, I checked my phone and I saw that the strikes went down. So I was like, damn, while everybody was sleeping, these strikes is going down, man. Revelation 16:16. And he gathered them together in a place called, in the Hebrew tongue, Armageddon. All right? Armageddon, the battle of, or war of Armageddon. This is it. All right? This is it. The war of Armageddon. All the nations being gathered into the valley of Jehoshaphat. So this is, all the prophecies about to be fulfilled, man. All the prophecies about to be fulfilled. This shit is over, bro. All right? And it's going to happen quick. This shit is going to happen quick, man. This shit is going to happen quick. Weeks. We counting down weeks. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 20 weeks. We down to weeks. Because this shit is going to speed up quick. That means that this chip is coming. This chip is coming, man. All right. So, breaking news, man. U.S. and Israel attack. Lions roar there. This shit is going down. All right. So, yeah, breaking news. Call Lord Yahweh Bashmi. I was shy. All right. Like I said, we're going to go into this at camp today. If it be the Lord will. I mean, I'm sure we're going to go into it. But this is the end of Esau's world. All right, this is great news concerning prophecy. The prophecy is about to be fulfilled. We getting out of here. All right, this shit is it. This is over. All right, so hey, call Yahweh Bashmi. I was shy. Till next time, shalom.